far, far away, Star Wars fans can now think about 21 months from now in their nearest multiplex.
Oh, here goes the countdown. We knew there was another Star Wars movie in the works, but now there are some key dates to go with it and the first few plot details as well.
And Fox 9's Rob Olson, a self-professed Star Wars fan himself, here with some of his college buddies or something.
I love this. I actually have Star Wars on my iPad. That's how much of a fan I am. So we've been watching it on the big screen back here, and people just show up and watch this thing. You can't see it enough. But yes, this was 1977, and now next year, 2015, we get another new one, and it is officially in the books to start rolling film in 2 months. How'd you get to be a Star Wars fan?
I've been a Star Wars fan since I was a little kid.
Mike Fessler was 4 in 1983 when he saw Return of the Jedi and was hooked. I was 9 in 1977 when the first one came out, and I was hooked. It makes me old to say this, but I can honestly say I've been a Star Wars fan since before he was born.
Not at all. I remember the first time it came on network television. We taped it to VHS. I watched it so many times that when I watch this now, I can pinpoint where every commercial break was.
Where Mike's got a lot of other Star Wars fans beat is that he's part of the 501st Legion, a fan club that began in 1997, fans who have movie-quality costumes and make personal appearances for fun and charity, and it's impressive.
How many people are in the 501st?
We're over 6,000 worldwide now.
How many in what is this, the Central Garrison?
This is the Central Garrison. It's Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota.
And hardcore fans like those of the 501st are well aware of the new trilogy that's been in the works following the casting and story rumors that appear online daily. But now this week, Lucasfilm and its new parent company, Disney, officially announced that the cameras will roll on Star Wars 7 in May. And they slipped the first few details, that it features a new trio of leads and some familiar faces.
I heard Carrie Fisher got a personal trainer.
Oh, really? Okay.
Try to get in Princess Leia shape.
Some rescue. You came in here. Did you have a plan for getting out?
He's the brains, sweetheart.
George Lucas had already said last year that Han, Luke, and Leia would be back, but then everybody shut up. Everything's a secret, and no one will confirm that. In fact, the only cast member they have admitted will be back is this guy. Now, all those toys from the old movies are still racking up big money on eBay. Their financial appreciation, a testament to the fans' appreciation and devotion.
Rebel base in range.
A devotion that now has a countdown to the next chapter.
We have a date, we have a location, we're going to get to work.
Use the Force, Luke.
Oh, we're using the Force right now. If I knew that I could come in with my iPad and AirPlay things to this TV, I'd be in here every day. Probably a good thing I didn't know that. Now, they're talking about some potential plot points here. Are the sons and daughters of like Han Solo and Princess Leia? That was part of the books that have been written, but nobody's saying anything. They said they'd maybe cast somebody to play a villain. We don't know anything about that either. But Harrison Ford has had some pretty memorable late-night appearances where he refuses to answer questions. Pretty funnily, or funny way of doing it, where he won't say anything about it. So, you know, they're all in it. We can't wait, guys. Back to you.
Well, Rob, maybe you